Welcome back, everybody. I mean, it's real late. I was gonna do this video live. I have a photographer job tomorrow. Remember to subscribe. Let a friend know. Let me take a quick squid. Well, here's the latest news. Dead people is getting SSI checks. I mean, real dead people. Can anybody out there say, I see dead people? like wow. So it's like, man, this Doge team, this administration, the staff combing through the books with a fine tooth comb. I have some videos coming up for you right now, and we're gonna put it down in the screen. Fair use. Here's some of the news to validate what this thumbnail I'm gonna put up, or what Elon Musk staff found in the tracking of, the Social Security Administration. So I always knew, like with the video yesterday, if a person working for the company can change PIN numbers and things, and then cash your check and then wait and catch your phone call or something of that nature to say, oh, we'll replace it, and they don't hit your car again. It's sort of like, it's like you gotta like balance the checkbook. Now we can truly see as Americans why a lot of people is not out there marching with the left, the Democrats and things of that nature. So to cut the story short, let's take a gander at what I found right over here in this neck of the woods. See, what I found is that,
0.6 million. If you're 120 to 129, 3.5 million. I mean, last time I checked, Liz, there was no one in America that's 140 years old.
Wait a minute. Let me bag this up.
But if there is someone 100,
but y'all see it so far.
Well, in what age group there are accepting? Musk posted this graphic on X showing how many people in what age group there are accepting these Social Security checks. It's just pretty incredible that you see ages 110 to 119, 3.6 million. If you're 120 to 129, 3.5 million. I mean, last time I checked, Liz, there was no one in America that's 140 years old.
That's a lot of money.
but if there is someone 140 years old, Maria, they sure deserve Social Security payments. And
I mean, one person, look at that. So wonder, to make a long story short, now we can kind of like see the reason why these judges giving people 100 years max and all of that stuff. Shoot, if you can live that long to get a check, I guess you can live that long to ride out your time right in jail. So, this is MC Recovery just reporting it. Now, on my other channel, I really should have did this video right on that channel. So, actually, I have some more breaking news. And then we're going to hear it from the press secretary herself. So, let me get that screen right out the way. I mean, our taxpaying money been going down in situations like this. Dead people. Man, I heard of some scams. I heard of people still getting stuff from people from like veterans and things of that nature. I thought that was always a normal procedure. That if you fought for the country, some of your living relatives still will get a check. Put that in the chat if that's true or not, or or in other words, we've been up under a black cloud for many, many years because these receipts that we send, writing these breaking news and things, we have been hoodwinked. They've been having a lot of my friends out there marching the streets and pounding the pavement for, let's make sure the Republicans pay their fair share. But here it is, you got Elon Musk paying $11 billion in taxes. Oh shit! So, so, so it seems like he probably doing this for free. And now let's check out this next video. Okay, this next video. This one is sure I would like to thank the person on this next video, the David Pacman Show. Sometime I stop by, give him a like, and check out what
Caroline Levitt made a remarkable claim about Social Security fraud. Let me remind you that Caroline Levitt is Donald Trump's press secretary, typically seen wearing a novelty-sized cross on her neck, although not in this particular interview with Fox News that I'm about to play for you. In this interview, not millions,
the American people on it,
but tens of millions of dead people getting fraudulent Social Security payments. Take a listen.
He is now delivering on it. And I've been fighting fake news reporters all day long here in the Washington, D.C. swamp who are trying to fearmonger the American people into believing that this administration is going after their hard-earned tax dollars and their hard-earned Social Security checks. So I want to set the record straight on your show tonight, Sean, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity to do so. President Trump has directed Elon Musk and the Doge team to identify fraud at the Social Security Administration. They haven't dug into the books yet, but they suspect that there are tens of millions of deceased people who are receiving fraudulent Social Security payments.
Think about that number. Tens of millions of deceased people receiving Social Security payments. Let's explore that a little bit. So, first of all, even though they...
So if you... Fair use. So if you want to go over there and check out Dave, check out his show. Dude, I'm learning some things. I'm learning how to, pick up the speed on, what to really, really talk about. This is a last minute clip. Maybe I can collaborate and get more information. But this is called an audit. This is a long overdue audit. I have said for a long time, we need to reset some of these things because somebody is not playing by the rules. We up here playing by the rules. When we get a certain threshold, we have to pay taxes and things. But other people is not playing by the rules. So, what's up with that? We're paying our fair share. And then it's like, gas prices go up. And it looked like when we was dealing with the Dems and things, the left, we was being dealt a short stick, apparently. We had crisis on top of crisis, wars on top of wars, bankrolling wars, bankrolling a whole lot of things just was not adding up. See, it's like, you have your officials hiring people and you seeing they getting the next people that come in line, whether they're county assessor office or something, or if they're officer or fireman, they get all this big paycheck. As if the livable wages have went up, but for the rest of us average employees and workers, our check never seems to live up to the nature of how the economy is moving, especially when we had that C-19 freeze. And then we was getting some stimulus checks. So maybe that may be my next show, because I've been hearing the buzz about the stimulus check and I'm not really feeling it that much, because what if that's a pump, one of those pump fakes? They find all of this money, and here's a fair opportunity to put some money in our hands. And what is most of us is going to do with $5,000, $8,000 of a stimulus check? Do we bank it, or do we go out and get ready to spend stuff on like fireworks, upcoming holidays, vacations, trips? Tell me, what is your thoughts on this situation? And I'm going to just see if I can find one more video that I didn't get a chance to check out. So just hold up a second and let's hear from one of these other videos that's in here. And I want to see the one with the flames. Let's see what this person showed. This is redacted. This show. We're going to listen to what this show has to say, and I'm going to say fair use to this one, because his is dated 180 years and up. And let's see. This is a co-host show. So let's get busy with it.
Down over Elon Musk's Doge, looking into Social Security fraud. Liberals really do not want you to see all of the fraud that's hidden there, all of the waste and abuse. Overnight, we got word that the head of the Social Security department has resigned, I guess in protest. Bye-bye. Good riddance. We now know that a huge percentage of the Social Security checks were being sent to people who are 150 years old. I personally never have met a person that is 150 years old before. So people born in 1875 are still alive?
I may have met a tortoise.
A tortoise? I've seen,
that old.
A tortoise, or
maybe they were collecting Social Security.
So, you know, that was just something, they never seen the person. See, my dad, he is 94 years old. I mean, he still exercises. He eats small portions of meals, and he's still suing people. He catches the bus. He has access, and his eyesight, he has to see far away. But he can still lift weights. So that gives me, and I hope it gives y'all viewers, a whole lot to think about. That recovery is an inside job and an outside job, and health complications does occur. Subscribe to the show, review and research some of these videos that I just now say, and until next time, peace.